What's up? It's your girl Toyalove, and welcome to my YouTube page. Today we're gonna just talk a little bit about my testimony, how I just came from the sticks to the A and started making music. So basically, a few years ago, like I kept having dreams. God kept giving me dreams of me performing, and mind you, at this time, I really never thought that I would be the individual that would be like a rapper. I like poetry and everything like that, but when it came to like rapping, that wasn't something I was actively doing. But I always love to write and I always love literature. Like when it comes to literature, I low key like Edgar Allan Poe, Langston Hughes, those kind of Maya Angelou. Like those were the type of poetry that I was interested in, and I love to write because I'm just a creator. I'm just a girl who just likes to express herself. So when I had that dream, I just felt God was telling me to make a move to Atlanta. And at that time, I had no support system there. It was really just moving off faith for real. So I was like, okay, I gave God my yes. I moved to Atlanta. Guys, I literally had nothing, no furniture, no job. At this time, it was just so crazy because I was moving solely off faith, literally solely off faith. So when I moved to Atlanta, that first couple months was hard because I didn't have a job, and um, I was just believing God. No, I don't. I mean, let me just set the stage for you. My apartment had no furniture, no chairs, no like thugging it for real. It was really like started from the bottom, started from the bottom for real. So just on this journey, I'm like, God, I need to provide for me. I need to make sure I can cover this rent. You know what I'm saying? Um, I know you didn't just bring me here for no reason. And that was my whole thing. Like, God, I know you will never leave me in the wilderness and not take care of me. I know that you're going to supply all my needs. I've never seen the righteous forsaken or the seed begging bread. That was really like the time I was on because I know I've walked with God a lot in my life for a long time, and He has never left me, guys. And for you guys, like, just hearing my testimony, I don't know if He has something for you to do, if He gave you some directions and you kind of like, I don't know. You kind of thinking about it. I just would like to encourage you to really step out on faith and really believe in His word and what His word says is true. Because one thing about God, He's not a God that He could lie. So if He's pulling at you or tugging at you, this is your sign today. This is your sign today to be obedient and listen to what He's told you to do. So basically, now I'm in Atlanta. I'm on my last couple of pennies. And, to where I am now, God has really kept me. And He's been, um, He has supplied all my needs. And He has made sure that I had everything I need. He never left me. And just taking that leap with Him has led me to meet some of the people that I really love and I grew up with. I grew up listening to. Like, I've met Cray. I've met what's my boy name? I've met Cray. I've met um, what's his name? Okay, I've met Cray. I've got to talk to pause. Hold on. What's his name? Yeah, it's messing with me because I really love his music. Oh, I've met Cray. I've met Tripley. I've met Uncle Reese. Like, I've met Canton Jones. Like, I've met all the people that I grew up listening to and like just vibing to their music. God has, brought my journey to the place where I've met the people that really influenced me and really influenced my walk. Even to like the gospel greats Tamala Man. Like, I've met her. I've met her, and I'm living a life that I never thought I would live. because I trust in God and I took the leap. And when I tell you, God is blowing my mind every day. Like every day he's bringing new things to the table. Every day he's giving me new experiences. He's giving me new people. He's giving me more than I could ever ask for, more than I ever imagined. I know that he has not stopped, and he will continue to blow my mind when it comes to music. And I just hope that the people listening to me and the generation behind me can hear this testimony and be like, bet, like, no brainer. I'm going to listen to God. Because I would say this, I'm super happy that I did listen to him, because I couldn't imagine my life if I hadn't listened to him. You know what I'm saying? And what he's doing for the culture of Christian hip hop, what he's doing, for believers. If I wouldn't have taken that leap, I know I probably would have been like shooting myself in the foot, like, God, why didn't I listen? And I truly do not believe in living a life of regret. I don't. Baby, shooters gonna shoot, and what we gonna do is we gonna always shoot. And that's just a little piece of my testimony. And I just want to encourage y'all to continue to trust God and continue to put him first and believe what he says. Like if you're gonna really trust in God and you're gonna really say you're a believer, you have to take the first step and believe. If you have not subscribe to my YouTube page. We're gonna really get into this. We're gonna get into more. We're gonna get into music. We're gonna get into love. We're gonna get into a little bit of everything. Love y'all, Toya.